this time, we're gonna fly. It's gonna be a smooth, easy ride. With you and me, there are no limits.
Hey, what are you doing, man?
Training. I'm learning to fly one of these.
No, that's not really how it works. Learning to fly the F-16 takes lots of years of work, dedication, discipline, focus. It's no small endeavor.
Just take it nice and easy. No fear, locked in.
Hey, Rudy, hang on. Don't even think about it, man.
My bad. I'm at Luke Air Force Base, home of the fighter pilot, Phoenix, Arizona, where the food is hot and the jets are even hotter. Now, right behind me is a mural welcoming us to Thunderbolt Nation. Now, this was painted by 4 airmen who were also artists who wanted to honor those that came before and show the progression of the air power here at Luke Air Force Base. I'm your host, Rudy J. This is Base Bites, presented by Air Force Services. Now, in this episode of Base Bites, we're going to be checking out the 56th Fighter Wing, home of fighter pilot training since 1941. I'm going to be giving you an inside look at the 309th Fighter Squadron, and round it all out, you know we got to eat. That's what we do. And if I'm lucky, play my cards right, I may be able to get in one of these jets. Let's go see. I'm at Club 5-6, which is really a hub of activity here at Luke Air Force Base, and food. I can't think of a better place to be than where you can get a fresh, hot meal made with love, all while in the company of your brothers and sisters of the Air Force. Let's check this place out. So, talking about the 2 dishes that you decided to prepare for us today, tell us why you picked these 2 and what they are.
So, the 2 dishes that I'm going to make today, the salmon tostada, so that's the first one. And I picked that one because my mother loves fish. She likes salmon too, it was one of her favorite things, so I chose to do that dish to represent her while I'm here. And then my second dish, of course, is one of my favorites too, Moroccan-style lamb chops. It has onions and it has the green tomatoes in it. It's really, really rich in flavor. Great. You top that over mashed potatoes, put them in a cute little dish, very, very flavorful, with a little broccolini on the side. And that dish, of course, came from my father. It's his favorite thing that I make. Him and my brother, actually. It's their favorite dish.
I'm at the 56th Training Squadron, and wow, brain overload. The amount of information these pilots have to acquire is no joke. You have to earn your wings, pass all the Air Force requirements, and months of training exercises before you even get in the plane for air combat missions. It was intense, and I actually need to blow off some steam. Let's check this out.
So I'm actually part of the 309th Fighter Squadron that works hand in hand with the 56th Training Squadron. But essentially what we do is we bring students in to the basic course for the F-16, and then they go through academics, simulators, and flying training with the 2 squadrons.
See, I consider y'all the 1%ers, kind of like athletes. So most 1%ers are superstitious. Are pilots, are y'all all superstitious or that?
Oh, man. I want to say superstitious. I'd say a little stitious.
Okay, a little.
Yeah, a little stitious.
Staff Sergeant Covington, a.k.a. Chef Covington.
I'll take that.
How you doing today, man?
Doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Fantastic. So why did you pick this particular meal?
To be honest with you, I like soul food or wholesome food or food that sticks to your ribs and your belly. So I like, any type of barbecue is good if it's made right. But
right.
When it comes to terms to baked macaroni and cheese, I know that's always like a fan favorite, especially with that nice little crust on top, because people like the little edges. So I like to make sure people get their fill.
Y'all come every week
Every single Wednesday,
without fail.
without fail.
So what do you get when you come?
So when we come, we either get the wings, obviously the tater tots with the extra seasoning, ketchup, mayo. Same routine, same order every single week.
Time out. You said mayo on the tots?
Mayo and ketchup mixed together.
Yeah, I gotta try.
We have Monterey Jack sandwiches, Club 5-6 sandwiches, which is one of our best sellers. And we do daily lunch specials. We also do a lot of our own activities like social dance nights, bingo, trivia. We try to host a bunch of events to try to bring customers in the door and make them feel at home.
We kind of see ourselves as like a saving grace and like a safe space for everybody. And so everyone's always welcome. So we always try to do a little bit of everything for airmen, for veterans, for young, for old.
So you want to make sure you have an environment for the families to feel like welcome, and you can come here and still feel that family environment. We got beef tips, we got mac and cheese, baked mac and cheese, we got salmon tostadas with mango black bean salsa, and then we got lamb chopped shrimp over mashed potatoes, homemade mashed potatoes out of the way, but got the salmon. I don't even want to call them fish tacos because it's salmon. There's levels to it with this mango salsa, and it looks fantastic. I watched it be prepared actually, by the way, so you get a good bite. Get Chef Asia in here. So, salmon, super fresh. You get all the flavors of it, but right at the end is when those peppers, those beautiful peppers she chopped up, that's when those kicked in right at the end. Black beans for that fiber and that good wholesomeness. And by the way, I'm gonna finish all of this, but I wanna get to a little bit of everything to start. So let's slide the tostada to the side and check out this lamb chop over these homemade mashed potatoes. Move this to the side and start this shrimp. Got a little bit of mashed potato on there. Okay. I was back there drooling about these lamb chops, and the test is here, but I don't want everything to fall out, but it'll be all right. It's all gonna get eaten. When I tell you tender, juicy, timing is everything with these things. If you don't get them off in time, it can be a little too tough, get a little dry. None of that's going on here. Perfection. I'm taking another bite of this. Get a scoop of these taters. I'm a big tater guy. Creamy. Get the chunks in there. I like a little bit of chunk. Got the chunks in there. Buttery. Definitely passed the vibe check as well with the lamb chops over the mashed potatoes and the shrimp in there to make it look nice and pretty. Staff Sergeant Covington said, don't forget about me. Don't leave me out. I got something to say too, and I'm here to listen. I'm gonna start with the beef tips. Sweet, savory sauce looks fantastic. Let's see. Is he in here somewhere? There come in Crimes. I'm gonna gain 10 pounds before I leave here because again, I'm gonna finish all of this. Without the sauce, it's fantastic. Actually melting in my mouth. But with the sauce, it gives you that sweet, savory, keeps you coming back for more. You did that perfect. Let's put it with the mac and cheese. Baked mac and cheese. It's the big test right here. I gotta get a little bit of that bakedness in there too. Look at that. Look at that cheese pulling apart and the smoke still coming off of it. Staff Sergeant Covington, he did his job with that mac and cheese. Beef tips, all goes together fantastic. I can't wait till y'all get out of here so I can finish the rest of it because my mama said we don't waste any food around here. So I'm not gonna do it because I was raised right. I'm gonna go eat. Y'all should too. Wings, Club 5-6. I've heard great things about them. Drums or flats? The answer is both. It's subjective. Who cares? Just enjoy wings. So these are the special sauce. Not on the menu, but you can ask them for the chief sauce. They're fantastic. It's lemon pepper combined with buffalo. Fantastic. Bay Spice does it again. Every time I wonder, like, how are we gonna do it again? Every base we've been to has been fantastic, and it was no different here at Luke Air Force Base. Thunderbolt Nation, they call it that for a reason. Sitting back and observing these airmen and these pilots and their day-to-day and how they take care of their bodies and their workout and their food regimen. Came over here to Club 56. They got your burgers, they got your wings with the chief sauce, but they also have a healthy menu as well. Oh my gosh, the staff was A1. They took care of us from the time we landed till the time we're getting ready to exit. I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. I even feel like family now as well too. Thank you.
Ready, Rudy? You got your puke bag and everything?
I'm ready. This is the day I've been dreaming of. Get focused, get locked in. Let's do this.
There's no going back now. Here we go.